Hi, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel. It's now 2020, January 1st. I'm so excited. Um, I decided to follow Ethony's 31 day tarot challenge. And so this is day one. And I don't sleep at night. And we just rang in the new year like 40 minutes ago. So I decided it's perfect time to do it. Everybody else is hopefully asleep. You may hear a firework here and there outside, but other than that, um, it's quiet for the most part. Um, Having problems with my camera. So, her day one was, what was your first introduction to tarot that made an impact? And honestly, my first introduction to tarot was weird. As I've said in previous videos, I literally woke up one day in like April of this year, of 2019, excuse me, um, with just the overwhelming need to buy a tarot deck. Didn't understand why, didn't care to have one. I just knew I needed one. The more I persisted in not listening to that little voice in my head, the more overwhelming the need became. And it got to the point where like within 2 weeks, I couldn't think of anything but buying a tarot deck. I had to have a tarot deck. Didn't matter what kind. Didn't matter what it was. So I went and bought a tarot deck. Unfortunately, I played around with it, shuffled it, watched every video I could on tarot. None of that deck resonated with me. It was just like, I just wasted money for nothing. Um, so I searched and searched and searched for a tarot deck that resonated with me. Um, and I found one that resonated, and um, I started doing readings for friends and trying to interpret the cards and reading the book on the meanings because I was so new at this. I had no idea what the meanings meant. I was starting to pick up a little intuitive things here and there. And then I think that the um, for some reason with the first deck I bought, because I couldn't register or connect with that deck, I put it away for months. It was like maybe late August, early September before I was like, I've got to learn this. Like, this is ridiculous. I should be able to pick this up. So I bought the second deck. Uh, Started trying to do readings. I would do a card of the day. I follow a couple of Facebook groups. Started doing a card of the day, and I was so worried about not getting the reading right that it was kind of getting in the way of my intuitiveness that was coming through. And I was always double checking myself in the book, double checking myself. And finally, I just put the book down and was like, okay, this is what I see. And the thing that made the impact was all of a sudden, it was like I was an open vessel. And every time I pulled the card of the day and I put what I thought it meant on there, people resonated with it. There was tons of people commenting, "Oh my God, I've never looked at this card this way. It's so true." And I was like, well, maybe there's something to this. Like, maybe I should just not deal with the book. So that actually kind of gave me a little bit of a confidence boost. I still don't feel like I'm ready to read for other people um, on a day to day basis. Once in a while, if I feel drawn to someone and they ask, I will pull a card for them. um, so, yeah, that was the thing that gave me the most impact was when I basically got out of my own way. Um, I started being able to intuitively connect with the second deck. And I love that deck. Even though I have another deck now, I actually have a couple of decks now. Beyond that, I have like 4 or 5 now. That is the deck that it's my go-to. Like every day I have to pull a card of the day. Um, and it's become routine for me. And the deck and I communicate very well. And it's just this overwhelming connection that I have with this deck that surprises me the most. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. That is the thing that's made the most impact on me, is being able to connect with the deck and basically getting out of my own way and reading it the way it's coming out of me. And so just wanted to share that. I hope you guys enjoy it. Can't wait for day 2. I'll see you later. Bye.